JC Newcomb, and this is Writer's Rift, the YouTube tool and channel that educates you on reaching your writing goals. For more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. Let's get to it. One of the most popular questions asked by writers is, where do I come up with ideas? Everybody struggles with it from time to time. Some people are flowing with ideas. What we want to look at is, where do they come from? How do we get them? To find ideas, we should work on getting our creative juices flowing. And everyone likes flowing juices, including me. Regardless of the genre you write in, whether it be sci-fi, fantasy, romance, thrillers, the question is, how do I come up with ideas? Some authors just try too hard. Their mind gets tight. They can't think straight. It's almost like they're trying to get pregnant. They get locked up, things just aren't working, they're listening to the voices in their head.
Ideas are not for you, my precious.
Your idea's as good as Betamax.
Ideas, they're for dummies.
You just gotta relax. Relax. Let the ideas flow. You gotta flow. Loosen up. Here we go. We want to take our idea through 4 steps. Search it out, organize it, sift through it, and develop it. And not just into a book, but into a best-selling book. Why set the bar low? We're going to focus on step 1. Seek, and you shall find. Think of it this way. Ideas are like socks. What? They come in different colors, they come in different textures and lengths and smells. The other day, one of my kids comes up to me and asks me to help him find his socks. I see the socks under the chair next to his feet. So I ask him, where'd you look? He says,
It's all over.
I said, well, they're right under your nose. He says,
Dad, you're not helping.
and storms off. The point is, ideas are right under your nose. What we're going to do is go over some tools, tricks, and tips on how to reunite you with your socks. Here we go. No idea is going to be successful without considering the characters of the story. If an idea does that, then you can have fresh, exciting stories that people are interested in. Pay attention to wherever you go. Whether it be a coffee shop, restaurant, post office, bank, work, hanging out with your friends, ATM, stoplight, watching the news, and people across the street, the internet. Everyone loves a good family drama, so long as you're not the actors. School, gas station, a department store, a balloon factory, YouTube, bike shop, an outdoor shop, appliance warehouse, cloud making facility, this video, farm, ranch. Is a farmer ranch? A place that cultivates banana. A juice shop. An Orange Theory Fitness. While you're getting a root canal. Pay attention to what's going by you, what's happening around you, and where you're walking. While I was doing research for one of my thrillers, I spoke to a police officer and asked him about homicides in the area. He said, oh yeah, we had a doozy the other day. Well, what was it? Please tell me. He said there were 2 friends who were drinking, and they dared each other to shoot each other in the leg. Sounds smart. So far, so good. I'm tracking you. I jotted that down on things to do with my friends. One of the guys got hit in an artery, and he bled out. Ain't that the pits? So now his drunken buddy is spending life in jail for murder. What? If that's not an idea, I don't know what is. If you have an idea that your reader can relate to, they'll get invested in your story. One way to do that is to use common things. They see those things. Let's practice. We'll invent a character named JC. We'll make him handsome, dashing, intelligent, and just an all-around great guy. The kind of guy you'd want to hit the subscribe button for. I tell ya, that's a good idea. He's on the way to Goodwill, looking for a toothbrush.
Gosh, JC, you can use my toothbrush.
I really appreciate that, Groofy. Why don't you set it over on the counter and I'll use it tonight. Thank you.
There you go.
The joy of a soft bristle toothbrush with the little curls kicking out the end. Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Where was I? Oh yeah, Goodwill, looking for a toothbrush. While he's there, the place gets robbed. Or he finds a wallet. Or he knocks an elderly lady over trying to buy his toothbrush before she can buy hers. What if he's there to check out and runs for it for some unknown reason? What if a plane crashes in the parking lot? Perhaps he gets in an accident. Perhaps he stubs his toe on a skateboard. Perhaps he stubs his toe on a bag of cotton. What if JC goes there to check out? Nobody's there to check him out. Take a common place and move your character through that place. And just tweak ideas. You can also flip those scenarios around. Maybe it's his wallet that's found. Maybe he's the one robbing the place. Make JC have a bladder problem and the person in front of him is slurping a shake. There's all sorts of things you can do. Have JC starting at point A, get him to point B, but introduce just random things and see what his character does. That'll give you tons of ideas. You just have to get started and the idea will just blossom into something
Wonderful.
your story. The truth is, sometimes ideas just pop into your head. Unfortunately, most of those ideas are horrible. So I do have to look around wherever I go to find those ideas to create books. Simply changing the point of view can completely transform a story. Switching perspective can give you a different angle because you're writing from a different angle. In order to think of an idea for a book, oftentimes it's a good idea to think of the type of book you want. What genre are you looking for? Thrillers, suspense, mystery, romance, fairy tale, science fiction, you name it. You can do it. Then there's the thing we all know we need to do.
Brainstorm.
Haha, a storm in the brain of ideas, of words, of things just popping out. We gotta brainstorm. Brainstorm. Yeah, brainstorming. Brainstorm. Brainstorm, brainstorm, brainstorm. It's the brainstorm. Brainstorm, 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 brainstorm. It's brainstorm. Brainstorm, 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 brainstorm. It's easy. All you do is just ramble. I'm pretty good at that. You can also look at how people and organizations behave. Teachers teach, firemen put out fires. What if a mechanic, instead of fixing your car, broke it? Birds fly. What if all of a sudden they stopped? Draw on your experiences and you'll be an idea bubble maker. Take stories that exist and tweak them. The Lion King by Disney and Shakespeare's Hamlet both had kings that died, princes that came into power, and an evil uncle. For whatever reason, I'll think of a title of a book and then I'll start thinking of how an idea can form from that title. The word of the day is woebegone. W-O-E-B-E-G-O-N-E. It essentially means sad. The goal is to have your woebegone attitude about finding ideas. Be gone. I'd like to leave you with one last departing thought. Ideas are all around us, everywhere. And if you're in the right mindset to find them, you will. I guarantee it. I'm JC Newcomb. Until next time. Writer's Rift Idea Ship, beam me aboard.